Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So in today's video, it is a what's in my nursing cart and postpartum recovery kit. I have one cart and one kit for upstairs and another cart and another recovery kit for downstairs where I'll be spending most of my days. I'm a first-time mom, so I don't have experience with these items here necessarily, but I got the inspiration from Carrie Locker's Instagram for the carts, and I'll leave her handle in the description box below if you're interested, and as well as asking more seasoned moms for their recommendations. To note, the postpartum items were given to me by my cousin, who's a veteran mom. These items are definitely tailored towards a vaginal delivery, so it's important to keep in mind that this may not be the case for me, and some items may need to be swapped out in case I do need to have a C-section for whatever reason. So just to keep that in mind, that this is in preparation for a vaginal delivery. All right, let's get right into it. So the top section is broken up into a couple different cubbies. This first one has some hand sanitizer. This is the Honest brand. Next up, we have some nipple cream, and this is from the Honest brand. We also have some hair ties. Again, not sure if I'll be nursing or formula feeding. I don't know what's going to work best for me, but just having these items ready on hand. Some multi-purpose ointment from Burt's Bees, and also chapstick from Burt's Bees. Lastly is a book in case I need it for whatever reason. We won't necessarily be in the nursery full-time yet, so just having that on hand. In this next cubby, we have a Burt's Bees receiving blanket, as well as 3 to 4 bibs in case they're needed. These are really soft bandana bibs, so having that in case of feedings and needing them. Next up, we have a bunch of different nipple pads and gel pads here for recovery purposes. So the first one is from the Medela brand. These are just disposable nursing pads, as well as the Lacino brand gel pads. We also have a big old tub of Vaseline. So we are having a boy and we are planning on having him circumcised, so this is definitely necessary, as well as a big tub of baby Aquaphor. And I know this can be used for diaper rashes and dry skin. I also have a couple of washcloths here. Again, we are having a boy, so in case there's any accidents, we are good to go. And then in this corner here, I just have a bunch of Burp Cloths kind of stashed in there. So we have the Copper Pearl brand, which these are really, really soft. And then these are a little bit thinner. These are the Burt's Bees brand. And then lastly, I have this changing pad cover. So this actually came with my diaper bag. I have a Fawn Design dupe, and this came inside of it. So it's good to have on hand in case I need to do a quick change on the bed or on the floor, wherever I may be. So that'll definitely come in handy. So in this second tier here, it's mainly filled with diapers, and these are all newborn sized, as well as some water wipes. I know these are highly recommended, especially at the newborn stage, just because it's basically, like it says, water. And this is great for sensitive skin, especially as newborns get accustomed to the real world. And I also just have a couple of swaddles here. One has his name on it, and the other one is just a muslin swaddle from Amazon, so in case we need that. And then on the third tier is my postpartum recovery kit for upstairs. So this basket bag has a bunch of different compartments, and it's from Amazon, and I just kind of stuffed everything in there. Like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, my cousin actually gave me all of the items inside of it as part of my baby shower gift, so definitely is going to come in handy. So we have overnight pads. These are Depends. We also have these cold packs that I know a bunch of moms swear by. So definitely happy to have everything on hand ahead of time in case, I do need it. This section is basically medicine, so I have extra strength Tylenol as well as some Motrin here. I also have another thing of nipple butter. I honestly got a lot of nipple butter for my baby shower, so I just kind of put them in different spots in the house. Some Dermaplast. I know this is also highly recommended. And lastly, our Tucks. And I know this is a favorite as well. So this cart is my downstairs cart, and I'll be spending most of my time downstairs in the living room. So a lot of it is going to be somewhat similar, but I tried to pack this one up with as much as possible just because, like I said, I'll be spending most of my time there. So first up here, I have some butt paste. And then, again, some more washcloths for the same reason. Having a boy, you just never know what's going to happen with changing. I have another big ol' section with nipple pads, as well as another jar of Vaseline. And then, as you can see here, I have a bunch of burp cloths as well and bibs. So we have a couple of burp cloths at the top, and then mainly the Copper Pearl and Burt's Bees brand again for these bandana type bibs. In this section we have some infant medicine, so we have grape water, which is mainly used for gas, and then the saline spray and drops. I also have Colace here, so if you know, you know. Stool softener is going to be a must, as well as, yet again, some more nipple butter. Can't go wrong with that. Another chapstick, just because the dry skin has been very real so far and I know it only gets worse, so have that on hand, as well as some more hand sanitizer. And an infant thermometer. In this little cubby, I actually found this really cool glass container at Hobby Lobby, and I just put a few of the pacifiers in here, so we have a couple different brands depending on what he takes best. I have more pacifiers in the kitchen if I need to switch out, but I felt like this would be helpful to have on hand. And I do have a teether / rattle in there in case I need it. On the side here, we have some more burp cloths. These are a bit thicker. We have the baby shusher. We also have another white noise machine, but it's in my diaper bag to take to the hospital, and then an electric nail file. Again, another carry locker recommendation. And lastly, I just have another book here in case I want to read to him during the day, and I'll make sure to switch those out pretty frequently. The second tier here, again, is full of diapers. So you'll see we have a bunch of newborn diapers here, as well as more water wipes in this wipe dispenser box, and then a changing pad insert in the back for, again, changes on the couch, wherever I need to be. We have a nice thick blanket here in case it gets cold, a couple more swaddles, and then I have my Medela breast pump here that I got free with my insurance. Again, I'm not sure where exactly my journey is going to take me, but I want to make sure that I have everything prepared in case I need it. And lastly is my recovery kit for downstairs. So my mom actually gifted me the Freedom Mom Postpartum Recovery Kit, and then I put it in this basket. On the side of the basket, I just put some overnight pads, but mainly this is the Freedom Mom kit. So first up, we have this healing foam. And then we have some cooling pad liners. I know you can never get enough of that. These are some disposable boy short briefs, which are definitely going to come in handy. And then lastly, we have some more cold therapy pads. So again, have never used these items before, but I know that they come highly recommended. And that is basically it. So again, I'm a first-time mom, so I haven't used these items before, but I hope that this can maybe inspire you to put a cart together. I think it'll definitely be helpful in the long run. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.